This is Cindy's place. It's got to be you. You've got to get an appointment with this Annalise.
Oh, hold on a minute. An appointment? For what?
Well, they do loads of men's stuff now, don't they?
Yeah, men's stuff like what?
I don't know. Facials, skin treatments. Look, you're a big undercover cop, all right? You got to act. You go in there, you chat her up. The least you do is get her to sell you something.
No, but you're not listening
Hang
to
on. Hello? Yeah, you do men's treatments, don't you? Yeah, so what exactly... Yeah, that's exactly what I was after, actually. But could I get an appointment for this morning? Yeah? Great. Yeah, the name's Zane. So 10 o'clock it is. Thanks.
Well, that's very funny, but I'm not doing it.
So, mate, you've got a big collar at stake here. It's £100,000 worth of gear. So you're going to do it.
What happened to you?
You did your time, didn't you, Terry? What was it? A couple of weeks undercover? You know what it's like.
This is more than just one beating, Ben. Who did this? You don't have to stay silent. Tell me who it is. I'll sort it out for you.
You're protecting me now. I sent a lot of visiting orders.
Yeah, I know. It's been difficult.
Yeah, must have been very tough for you. How's Lucy? Have you seen much of her?
Lucy's the reason I'm here. There's been an incident. She was attacked.
What happened? Is she okay?
The geezer that did it mentioned your name.
What?
Why do you think he'd do that?
The kids. Did he go near the kids?
Kids are fine. Why? Do you have reason to think he would go near them? Someone you know, is it, Ben?
Lucy's all right, though. She is all right.
Ben, did you arrange for someone to spy on Lucy?
What?
It's a simple question.
Aren't you supposed to be keeping your eye on them? At least I know my kids are still alive, though, are you? This is what has to happen before you visit me.
I asked you a question. Ben.
Is Lucy seeing someone? Would you tell me if she was?
It's just what I was on about before. Smithy, the attitude. There's no need.
Was he saying anything else? After I'd gone?
Like what?
I don't know. Anything. Listen, Sheila, I'm really serious about this stuff.
What, going abroad?
Call it elopement if you like.
Eloping now.
We tell no one. We just go. Sooner rather than later.
Gabriel, we can't just... I mean...
Yes, we can. I want to be with you. I want to make sure there's nothing that takes you away from me. Someone's got to save me from myself, Sheila.
I'm in. Where are you? That's Adrian Jenner. Expecting the owner of this, Adrian? Open the bag, please.
There's nothing in it.
That's funny. This looks like the box that was stolen from your granddad's this morning.
Look, I wasn't stealing. It wasn't even my idea.
How could you steal from your own granddad? He's only just died. What was it for? Drugs?
No. I just wanted something of his, like, to remember him by.
Yeah, you struck me as a sentimental type as soon as I saw you.
What else was I supposed to do? I'm not even allowed to go to the funeral. Just because Mum doesn't want nothing to do with me. Grandad never thought I was a waste of space like her.
What do you mean?
She doesn't give a toss. Threw me out of the house a long time ago.
You know, I might buy all this, Adrian, if you hadn't burgled 4 houses.
It was Warren, all right. We were reading about my granddad in the paper, and it said when the funeral was. And he said that I should go and get something that my granddad would have wanted me to have. And once we're inside, he starts going through all his other things. Said my granddad wouldn't miss him now. Warren got a big buzz when Mum nearly caught us. Said we should do it again.
So do you always do what he tells you?
I never went in the others. I just stayed outside.
We're going to have to arrest you. You know that, don't you, Adrian?
Do one.
What?
Go on. You'll get a second chance.
Gabriel, what are you playing at?
Something I've got to do first. You go and write up the case papers, OK?
Gabriel, where are you going?
Just go and do the papers.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
Oh, it's just like old times.
Uh-huh.
You search yourself?
Yeah. And there's virtually nothing. It's empty. He doesn't seem to have any personal items in there whatsoever. I mean, you would think that he'd have, you know, cigarettes and phone cards and things, if only as currency, but no.
You found nothing?
Well, I did find these. And they look just like the ones that came out of that camera, and they're taken from a distance, so...
You found these in his cell?
Yeah.
So you don't know what I'm talking about, Adrian? Who took these?
I don't know anything about them.
They come from your cell.
You arranged for these to be taken. What have you done? Start talking to me.
And these photographs are very similar to the ones that came from the camera of the man who assaulted your wife. Is there any reason why that could be? Listen, you're going to have to start trying to convince us, because otherwise we'll be forced into thinking that you're deeply involved in this assault.
Start talking to me now!
Hey, just back off. Calm down. Excuse me, could you take him out, please?
Cherry, you will come again, wouldn't you?
Get out.
Cherry, I just want to hear about my family sometimes. Cherry, if Lucy does meet someone, I want to know. You hear me?
Didn't tell him, did you?
No.
Listen, I'm not really sure if I want to do this.
You paid now. Don't worry, it's not that bad. What'd you book a chest wax for anyway? You've hardly got any chest hair.
Well, I'm a late developer. You been working here long?
A couple of years.
This is going to hurt, isn't it? You get many guys in for this?
It's not that big with the ladies.
We could always try it the other way around if you like.
You going anywhere nice for your holidays?
Yeah, I'm off to Greece next week. That's why I'm having this done.
Nice. Yeah, get a bit of sun too.
Well, that's the idea. I'm off to get a few more things for the holiday after this, actually. Some new clothes, new sunglasses. Anyway, do you know anywhere around here that I can get some decent sunglasses? I heard that you might know.
Look, I shouldn't really do this year, so don't tell my boss. But I can let you have one of these on the cheap.
Lovely.
Mrs. Jenner, sorry to bother you again.
What's the problem? You're not going to tell me he's getting off, are you?
No. Can I come in? With your evidence, Warren Mannix will be charged. No question.
I'm glad to hear it.
There's one problem, Mrs. Jenner. That problem is your son.
Adrian?
Adrian is the other burglar.
Why am I not surprised?
I have to be honest with you. Your positive identification of Warren Mannix will get him to court. But Adrian will go with him. I understand you and Adrian are estranged.